Hello, my name's Critter Bear. I am the head foamsmith of the LARP Dagorath, and today I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys something that's a little special. You see, Dagorath is getting bigger. A lot more people are coming out to Sunday Battle, to Dagger Dagorath, and more consistently coming out every single time we have an event. Which means that people are testing the rules more. People are stretching gray areas and going over the rule books and finding stuff that we have overlooked or might need to change over time. See, people have been showing up with arrowheads that they've built themselves that are too small, too light, and hit too hard. Whenever I first started Dagorath, I made an arrow tutorial that is still relevant to this day, so I never really took the priority to change that video or update it in any sort of way. It just still works. So if you want to come to Dagorath, you follow this tutorial to make your own arrowheads and they will pass. Or you could purchase them from me, or Gorgy the Blacksmith, or Forged Foam. Any of those would work. You don't have to purchase them from me, but I'm trying to give you as many options as possible to make a passing arrowhead as I can. But instead, what people want is to make their own arrowhead with their own foam and their own design. And of course, to be competitive, people will go to the rulebook and look at the most minimum dimensions and try and make an arrow that fits just that. And they assume to themselves that, oh, this fits the minimum dimensions, so it has to pass. That's not true. That's not the way that we've written the rules. The way that you're supposed to interpret the rules is if it is under those minimum dimensions, it automatically fails. Not if it's over the minimum dimensions, it automatically passes. Because it could still hurt even though it is in the minimum dimensions, depending on what foam you use and what design you use. So we have to come up with an actual standard of minimum dimensions that will pass if you fit that arrow within those dimensions or more with the materials that we are going to be testing out. So we're going to do a scientific experiment to make it to where it's not my vibes versus your vibes. It's just going to be scientific study that we will get the results from and choose upon those results.